Hey friends, I know you guys have been waiting for this, so I'm really excited to do our first algebra video. I don't have my stylus yet. I told you about this in class, so we're going to make do with my finger and my mouse. So if it's hard to read, forgive me, but I'll make sure to try to make it better in the future. If you don't already, please get out a piece of paper and a pen or pencil, preferably pencil. It is math and we make mistakes. Today we are talking about our properties of exponents. This will be on your Unit 6 exam, so I want to review this. First thing we need to review is what is an exponent and what form do we typically see these in. So please copy this down. 2x to the third power. That's pretty good if I say so myself. What is this 3 called? Hopefully you just whispered to yourself. Exponent. Not going to try to round out the word because that was a lot of work. Right here, what is this friend called? Think to yourself. It's a variable, also known as our base. Not going to write that too hard. This, our friends we talked about today in class, is our coefficient. Coefficient. Okay. These are our basics. We have to know these before we actually jump into our properties. In our properties, we have product of powers. Products, you should be thinking multiplication. If we have x to the third times x to the second, what does that equal? What this means is x to the third is x times x times x. X to the third is x times x times x. And then x to the second, ooh, let's change pen color, is x times x. Ooh, see what I did there, guys? Blue and red. Okay, now you can hopefully see that when we expand x squared and x cubed, we now have x times x times x times x times x, which is going to give us a total of 5x's. Since these are all multiplied and we know exponents are how many times the base is multiplied by itself, this equals x to the fifth. The rule here is that when we have exponents that are multiplied, we add. 3 plus 2 equals 5. For quotient of powers, I'm going to move a little faster now. We're sticking with x cubed and x squared. X cubed divided by x squared. What does this actually mean? I have x times x on the bottom. I have x to the third on top, which is 3x's. Anything divided by itself, I know is 1. So x divided by x is 1. X divided by x is 1. I am left with 1x in the numerator, which gives me x, or x to the first power. Remember, if it's not there, it's an invisible 1. The rule here is when I'm dividing exponents with the same base, I will subtract the exponents. 3 minus 2 equals 1. Finally, power to a power, still using the same examples. Let's say we have x to the third power, all of that raised to the second power. This is saying I have 2 groups of x, ooh, yikes, not my best, x, 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 x. These are all multiplied by each other, so this actually equals x to the 6th. And you can see all 6 x's there. So power to a power, when we have exponents raised to another exponent, we multiply. 3 times 2 is 6. Our last property and our easiest one is anything to the 0 power is 1. The one special case here is 0 to the 0 power is undefined. Undefined. Now friends, I hope you watch this video and enjoy it. What I'm about to do is I'm about to put up 4 practice problems. If you bring in those 4 practice problems correct and give them to me in class, I will give you 3 homework assignments worth of extra credit. Please make sure if you leave a comment, it needs to be nice. You could talk about how nice my hair looks or how great I did at explaining this. Thanks, guys. Oh, wait, no, I need to do. Here are your 4 problems. Please do these for your homework. Make sure you turn them in, and thanks, guys.